My name is Molly Kellgren, Health Science Education Product Manager here at RealityWorks. Today, we will be completing a demonstration of our award-winning blood pressure simulator. Our blood pressure simulator comes with the following components: the simulator box, a medium-sized blood pressure cuff with sphygmomanometer, a pulse band simulator, a storage case for all of the components. It also comes with an online curriculum and a 1-year limited warranty. So the purpose of the blood pressure simulator is very straightforward: to give students the opportunity to learn and perfect their abilities to assess a wide variety of blood pressure readings. The blood pressure cuff can be placed on a person or a mannequin. You can see that our blood pressure cuff has a piece of felt running along the inside of the cuff. This is actually where the sounds that the student needs to hear are conducted. This is the simulator itself. If we look at the back, we can see a port on the left to plug in the pulse band simulator, a power button in the middle, and a port on the right to connect your own headphones or speaker if you would like to hear what the student is hearing through their stethoscope. Let's switch the simulator box on. On the main menu, we have 3 options: practice, test, and language. The practice portion will randomly choose a blood pressure and a heart rate for the student to discover. They are able to try their hand at getting a blood pressure and then to see the correct answer by tapping the right arrow on the screen. The test mode has different blood pressure readings programmed into the system for assessment of the student's ability to get accurate blood pressure readings. They will not be able to see the correct answer if they are in test mode. The language button allows the user to switch between English and Spanish. Let's use practice mode first. The blood pressure cuff can be placed on a person or on a mannequin. For purposes of our demonstration today, we will be using the venipuncture arm, even though it does not come with the blood pressure simulator kit. As you can see, the cuff is labeled with artery indicators, just like in real life, to ensure proper blood pressure cuff placement. You can now see that the felt piece, where the students will be able to hear the sounds to determine the correct blood pressure, is exactly where the student should be placing their stethoscope when taking a blood pressure reading. This is the pulse band simulator. By placing this around a person or mannequin's wrist, the student is able to palpate the radial pulse, which is an important part of understanding how far to pump up the cuff. So we will place that around our mannequin's wrist. And plug that in to the back of our simulator box. Now your students can go through the process of assessing a blood pressure. The various Korotkova sounds are audible when taking the blood pressure reading. The volume of these Korotkova sounds varies from scenario to scenario, just as they do with real patients. One added piece of support for our students is the information on the screen regarding release rate. Getting reinforcement regarding the proper speed to release air from the cuff is vital to getting an accurate reading. If you would like to program in your own values for the testing portion of the simulator, simply turn the simulator on, tap the stars in the upper right-hand corner, and you will see the admin menu. It is here, edit test values, where we can adjust using the up and down arrows, the blood pressure reading, as well as the volume level during testing mode. To ensure the accuracy of the readings, you can occasionally calibrate the gauge by tapping that option and following the on-screen instructions. If you have made some changes to the testing values and you want to reset them to the pre-programmed values, tap the Reset Test Values option and select Yes. The included curriculum is composed of teacher presentation slides, student activities, and pre- and post assessments. All totaled, it comes to 1 to 2 teaching hours of material.